и сегодня я стримлю в Red Dead Redemption 5. Хотел я вообще стримить Fortnite, но для Fortnite у меня есть отдельные наушники, потому что я играю на клавиатуре и мышке. Эти наушники, они с накопителем USB. Ой, каком накопителем? Просто с USB.
For Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I
Ребята,
told you
мы
we
все
should set
это
up
видели,
camp
я
in
это
Horseshoe
пропущу.
Overlook nearby.
Кто это не видел, посмотрите мой прошлый стрим, который шел 1 час.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all
Блин,
right back
колесо
there? Does
оторвалось.
everything look all right?
Whoa, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to.
Я даже не
Good
видел.
farming and
Я
grazing
просто
country.
решил
They
два
lost
нажать
it
и
all.
всё.
Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
How's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant?
Белка. А,
How do you rob and kill people pleasantly?
ой, это
We don't.
белка.
Spider touches talk.
Нет, где? Вон там,
I fear
вон
I was
там.
perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. I couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yep. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Sure. Sure. Dublin.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yeah.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. But when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were on to something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Глава 2. На горе подкова. Через пару недель.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Где моя лошадь? Кстати, что за карта, мне интересно? Ну не... Ё-моё! Капец, она большая. Куда моя лошадь надо? А, это не моя. Или это моя? Это чья? Это моя? А где все мое? Подождите. Это не моя лошадь. Это уже не моя. Где моя лошадь? Моя. Не понимаю. Где все мое?
Use a slug of whiskey in this.
Он же
Maybe
не стол в
after lunch,
кармане. Что?
Good morning. Good work, Mr. Morgan.
You're Arthur, right?
My name ain't no concern of yours.
I'm hungry.
I don't give a damn.
Look, you seem like a decent fella behind it all.
Then you ain't a good judge of character.
Yeah, well. Leave it there now.
Ой. Лошади. Где? Лошадь. Не моя. А ты? Девушка. Это что? Тоже не моя. Лошадь. Или нет? Вот лошади тут.
Okay.
Вот моя лошадь. Есть она моя. Теперь дай, пожалуйста, мой ствол. В смысле? Где мой ствол? Ну ты, конечно, лошадь, блин, цыган. А дай, пожалуйста, мой ствол. Я тебя погладил. Отдай ствол. Отдай ствол. Дай ствол.
I ran away, came back, robbed them. Good lad. How about you? bits and pieces. Nothing that exciting. Not yet.
We need to hunt for some better meat.
Так. Ладно, возьму свою лошадь. Чего мне поделать? Полезненького. Мне нужно чего-нибудь поделать.
Arthur, how's the cigar? Not bad, but sometimes I prefer a pipe. I've been meaning to get one for ages. I left the old one in Blackwater, I know. Well, if I find one, you can have it. Say, you are a gentleman, Mr. Morgan. I raised you well. Don't take too much pride in your work.
Miss Grimshaw?
Hey there.
Good morning.
Glad to be off that mountain, Mr. Pearson?
Yes, indeed. Lots to do now.
Yeah, for all of us.
Вот первый лица вид.
Hi there.
Ладно, где моя лошадь? А, ты моя лошадь? Да, ты моя лошадь. Та самая, которая мне ствол стырила. Так пока я там, нельзя оружие доставать. Теперь динамит. А это прикольно. Я пойду нахуй на кого-нибудь. Пусть олени.
There you go.
Лошадь, онлайн. Зачем вы сейчас
Okay, boy.
Ну что я сделал?
Yep.
А, это правильно. Вон, бегут.
Come here.
I ain't buying what he's selling. You get him to give it up. It's the stage company's box.
Это лошадь. Побежать за ней.
Let's go, boy. Yep.
Да, это лень. знаю, кто. Догони, догони, догони.
Gotcha. Okay. It's okay.
Конечно, сорян, но мне надо было. Потому что мне было скучно. Извини, конечно, но мне было скучно. Ой. А зачем я его и расчленил? Я его взять хотел. Не-не-не-не-не. Не понадобится взять. Конечно, плохая шкура оленя. Мне нужен он. А можно самого оленя взять? Самец. Погрузи.
Not bad, boy.
И это заберем. Все.
Come on, boy. Yep.
Да. Ой, нет, тут сеть. Нет. Вообще, там сеть прикольно, но мне нет PS+. Так, игрок, куда мне надо? А, где мой дом? Нет, все. Так. В смысле, не понимаю. Пойдемте по дороге. Нет, по дороге. Блин, рукожопая лошадь. Как-то...
Move, you damn idiot.
Okay. I'm gonna need that horse.
You won't get this horse. Not today.
А чё они ко мне прикопались? Я просто шел. Решил постоять на дороге. Это гадина. Я поцеловал скотиной. Ну. Он такой, чё? Ну хоть. Ну да пошел, не пострелил. Чё, по заслугам он получил?
Yep.
Это же... Только нет, не ударься в камень. Пошли. знаете, почему я его застрелил? Незнакомец. Я хотел ему нагрубить. Но он типа нет.
Easy. You're okay. You're okay, boy.
Все. Раз надо, чтобы она ехала. Вот. Это ты всего.
Hey, we don't need that
All
horse
right,
crapping
don't get
all
all
over the
worked
place.
up. Not a bad haul, boy. Ah!
I am mighty glad to be out of that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Me too.
Oh, I am getting too old for this gallivanting.
Me too.
Miss, can I get a sip of that? Come on, please, just 1 second.
All right, here, make it quick.
Oh, damn. That's good.
That's your lot.
Listen, you couldn't get me a blanket or a dry pair of boots, could you?
Sure. You want a bottle of champagne with that, too? Coming right up.
How are you? Damn it, Pearson. There he is.
Hey, well, that should keep us fed for a while. Good work. Good work, Arthur.
Oh, hello.
That ought to feed us for a spell. My, look at that.
Oh! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Yeah, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything
Ой,
else.
чуть-чуть
Sure.
попал.
I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yeah.
You want me to drive? Ladies, sing us a song.
You
were going to get this wagon.
Just wants to do damn ill, so I don't go down there no.
Yeah.
There's a horse gone.
Блин. Я застрял на камушке. Ой, я хотела перезапустить задание контрольная точка. Ну сейчас. Минуток 20 еще постримлю, но 18. И пойду. Потом еще вечером, наверное, может быть, буду стримить форт. Я чуть в камень не влезла.
Sing us a song.
Down there no more. There's a blue horse laying outside her door. Valentine likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her hat was 2 feet tall. Crack in her pants, they pour it all. I got a girl in Berryville. Can't get her 'cause she won't stay still. She kicks and squeals and barks at all.
Look at that coat. He's all over the place.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Yep. All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you could help me get. No, what are you doing?
You help that poor man.
Oh, lumbago. It's really serious. It can be deadly.
How about you, Arthur?
Do I look like I got the energy to waste on charity?
I don't believe you're quite that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, I'm colder than you realize. I feel bad I didn't rob and kill the bastard.
Very inspiring, Arthur. Woo! Sipo, finally. Look at all that snow on the
Valentine.
mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
There's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile. Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables. Civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it?
My youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Afternoon.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Let me know if you have any questions, fellas. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
$15. Вот такие же есть.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe. So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Тут рыбачить можно? Серьезно? Тут
All done.
рыбачить
Thank you
можно?
kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
Конечно, мне 32 доллара. О, нет. Нет, не такая. Я хотел такую. Ее можно поднять. Ее можно поднять. Нет. Я ее срал. Я ее так тупо срал. Каталог. А чё, я больше ничего купить не могу? Это какого хрена? А чё? Вот, каталог. Ага, каталог для рыбалки. Это видно, потому что не рыбачить.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain. Absolutely. It's a funny world. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there. Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking too long.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right.
Go away with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Я бы связала. Ну ладно, контрольная точка. А чё его нельзя связать узлом? Кто это вообще увидит? Тилли Джексон, она моя. Она не могла меня спалить. Кто-то увидит, честно, я не знаю.
Get your hands off me!
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking too...
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
I'm not one to gossip, but I hear Grover's been sleeping next to the pig.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go away with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Карен, в гостинице. А где гостиница? Это? Да.
Can I help you, sir?
Somebody, be generous. Show you care. Come on, please, somebody.
A bath, perhaps? No trouble now, please.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry. Wrong room.
God. I'm getting what I paid for.
Hey!
Who are you?
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid for nothing. Think you two could stand me?
В смысле? А чё он такой сильный? Ему даже удара нанести не могу. Ну все, я понял. Удар в печень. Он уже никогда не будет вечен. Сейчас.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid for nothing. Think you two could stand me?
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Можно его с собой взять и как-то из комнаты выпереть? А? Зачем он посреди прохода стоит? Мертвый.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
After you.
Thank you, Arthur.
Все
Don't much like being saved, but when I have
ну
to
как
be.
сказать, как бы да, только ему в печень
You okay?
надо.
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur did a lot worse to him.
Hey, who's
that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Give more!
Сейчас надо.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
I don't want no trouble! Come on! Yeah! Yeah!
упал и не сдох, а вот я упал и сдох. Ну ладно, ребят. Я заканчиваю на этой ноте, на этой минуте, на этой секунде наш стрим. Всем удачи и